And I got a question for you, dude, on some dead ass shit. On the homies, on mamas. I got a question for you. On your baby mama. I got a question for you, bro. How come Thurston Howell III wasn't the one driving and it was his fucking yacht? That's like a total rich guy thing to do. Come on, guys, we're going to my yacht. Like, how is it not? How is that motherfucker a billionaire? How does a billionaire rent out some fucking shot out fucking wasn't even a yacht, dude? Talk about taking a step down. You and Levy get on that motherfucker, the minnow, called the minnow for a reason, dude. That's just that part, bro. You know what I mean? What are you doing, Thurston Howell? I can't even believe you don't even have a boat, homie. What? My boat was in the shop. Maybe that part. I don't know. But I just thought that was a little weird. Seemed normal as a kid, but as a grown adult and having fared the sea, enough to know, like, it's kind of, at least modern day, it's definitely a rich man's sport. Like, what are you doing, Thurston? Where's your yacht, dude? What? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, for what it's worth. How's everybody doing out there? Dude, you know what else, too? How about that fucking Kash Patel? Dude, tell me this part. That Kash Patel, ever since the beginning, has had the look on his face, right? Ever since they're like, we're for sure releasing the Epstein files. And the next day he's like, just stand there. It's because he's knowing, dude. He's starting to know. He's probably like, dude, to do that job, you got to be the no mistakes, do gooder, square as a fucking come, dude, as a rectangle. And now you're completely, you made it to the top, and you're completely surrounded by fucking shysters and cheats and every type of rule breaker. That's why he's like, just being in that toxo environment, dude, am I right? Highly toxic work environment. That's what they say. I'm just going on, you know, what Donald Trump said. You know what I'm saying? I, I, I think that nice young Austrian fella had some good talking points too. You know, what do I know? But I'm just saying, dude. And so that whole fucking thing is a total psyop. Am I right? Like, how's it not going to be? You find these motherfuckers too quick. Bro, I've seen lesser shit happen, and just the amount, the volume of fucking troll calls, dude. What? Like, I know boy YouTubers that get more fucking troll calls than that motherfucking goddamn FBI opening the floodgates. And you went through all them flood calls? Maybe they got some kind of AI. You think you're talking to a person, but it's just brrr and weeding out all the fucking info. I don't know, but they'd be finding these motherfuckers too damn quick to be telling me it ain't a psyop. And they're not good at it, dude. And that one dude was there. The fucking guy that was there when, what's his name? Almost got unalived, and then he's in the background in the same spot. Now, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. It's all cray cray, dude. It's too much, bro. And then, family members turn you in. Like, what? Bro, just fucking hang me, dude. If I, like, I want to see the fucking bad guy get away on the worst movie. And I'm gonna like fucking like snitch on my own son. I don't know, dude. Just doesn't seem like a very Jafar thing to do. You know what I mean? So you got to ask yourself, like, what would Jafar do, bro? You know what I mean? I was listening to Michael Jackson's "Man in the Mirror." Gonna make a change for once in my life. And I'm looking in the mirror, going, bro, What would Jafar do, bro? What the fuck would Jafar from Aladdin do with his jeweled staff? You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I'd be looking at it like this. Like, nobody, you never took poker face class. Fuck. Even Bustamante fucking took that class. The fuck? I shouldn't say even, because I don't know any of this, other than it's completely 100% pre-scripted, dude. Even me. Even me. That's how genius their system is. They could write the prescription before the patient even knows about it, dude. And fucking you filled that shit and walked the whole thing out. And you're like, how? What? Huh? Huh? You know? Because they'll use you when the time is right, bro. They'll fucking direct your life and everything in every fucking type of way. And it's not just you, it's 10,000 motherfuckers like you. And one of them's gonna, I don't know, dude. It's crazy, dude. Huh? It's crazy. How do you just be finding people too quick? And then your own daddy turns you in. Right? Who was like, what the fuck is that all about, dude? And then you're like, and here's the other part. How many fucking transgender transitioning people? Like he had some younger, like trans young man living in him, and he fucking just hits him up, dude, with one fucking text message. Hey, bro, can you leave the rifle where I need? Like what? Like, bro, I'm fucking. I don't know anybody like that. You know what I mean? I live a questionable existence. I can't tell you anybody that for certain I could call right now and have them drop off a fucking working rifle in a spot. They're gonna be like, uh, what are you gonna do with it, dude? Like, what? Like, yeah, I know people like that, bro, but they're gonna be like, what are you gonna do with it, bro? Like, huh? Like, I don't know. Like, bro, and they'd be like, at the worst person I could think of would be like, yeah, but I don't want getting tied to me, dude. You're gonna have to wait a couple of hours or a couple of days to get a ghost strap, dude. I'll hook you up, fucking totally, dude. Money's no object. Oh, I got you, bro. And there's none of this. Like, yeah, okay, got it, bro. I'm on it. It's so weird. It's weird. Just it's strange. It's all planned. It's all some stuff. Okay, so look, check it out. I'm old as fuck. I can't see without my glasses. I might have to go get them. But I do see you. I do see you. Rana. Rana. Okay, Rana. I see you. Right on, bro. It's fucking cool for joining my chat, dude. And taking time out of your day. Taking time out of your Indian call center, scam center, which I could imagine is probably quite hectic and toxic of a work environment, too. It's probably why you're mad. You want to get really mad, dude? Oh, yeah. Tres leche. Going down. Going down, dude. You know what else I got? I got some fucking goats goat's milk caramel, dude. If you don't know, now you know, motherfucker. This is a fat fucking pedazo, dude, of goat's milk caramel. It has that like zip, almost like sweet and sour or hot and sour soup type shit, but in a fucking sweet milk caramel form. Do you understand? Does that make sense, dude? Mashallah, bro. If I'm reading it correctly, it looks like it's in Arabic. I don't have my glasses on. Sometimes I just be like seeing shit, bro. That it's weird. It's a weird thing happens when you speak four languages, like separate, complete language groups. I speak seven Latin-based languages, but I mean like four language groups, like Chinese, what, Mandarin Chinese, right? Hindi, fucking Thai, Cambodia. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, happy Sunday, dude. You know what you guys need to do? You need to hit your Jewish synagogue, dude, and write a letter, dude. Write a letter, dude. Somebody told me, I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if this is true. But the world is in a very bad place. And what we say and do is fucking does matter, dude. Especially to each other, dude. And if you're not fucking working that out, dude, amongst yourself and other people around you that you come into contact throughout your day, then you're not doing anything. Bro, what if? Here's the other thing, dude. Now they want to, like, at Christmas time, hit you with these new Labubus, right? What? Like, dude, I'm not even Labubu'd out from the first time, dude. You know what I'm saying? And like, the new smaller ones, I'm in, dude, because the colors are fucking, whoa. There's a color for every letter of the alphabet, and there's like some bitchin' fucking blues in there. Especially like getting to the turquoise department. I think J, my name, might be a fucking good one. I'm pretty sure, dude. I know P and F are like really fucking nice yellows, like a sun yellow, dude. Not really. I heard you had to have 500 followers. That's what I heard for them to let you on. I don't think it's not like TikTok where they literally let anybody on. You have to have 500 followers to go live. I don't even know. Do I have 1,000? No, I don't think so. Not yet. That's crazy work though, dude, that you would come in here for that. Like, fuck, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna eat my fucking tres leche. So good. That strawberry syrup, dude, that's so good. Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna work real hard. Gonna make it right. What? Just kidding, dude. I'm not gonna make a change. I'm just gonna fucking tear up this tres leche. Show. Dude, I did. I was driving the boat, dude, and I saw this fucking gigantic wave, and I sailed right over to it, dude, and I said, "Hey, bud, let's party."